Oh guys, we walked 5 yards, well 20 yards, and as we pulled up it was flat. Now look at it, look at the light on, I don't know if you see it on this mountain, probably behind you, on there, some light catching there into the valley. It's beautiful. We're in Wales, by the way, we're in North Wales. I ain't been here for a while, and it's good to be back, it's good to be back. We were just saying on the way up, oh, lights gone really flat. Next minute, you know, bang, lights happening. I'll get another image. A couple of elements that we're struggling with a little bit. One of the main things is this horrible fence in the foreground. Well, it's not horrible, but I don't like it in the bottom of the image. So I'll either Photoshop it out or crop it out or do something. I'm seeing that 16:9 crop, maybe, but I still want that vista. And what I want is, we've got a lovely couple of trees, one on the left hand side, one on the right hand side at the bottom, with the road snaking through. I think that's the Rinogs in the background, and then the light coming from sort of our left flank, catching the right side of this mountain here. It is bloody beautiful. I am loving it, and it's freezing cold. What a morning already. Wow. What I think we do need is maybe, I'm not sure if this foreground will actually catch with light. It probably would if this cloud behind us weren't there, but if we didn't have this cloud, we wouldn't get this sort of atmosphere that we got. It is stunning, it's absolutely stunning. We are on our way down to as a viaduct just down here, hopefully 10-minute walk down here. I've never been before, seen it, drove past it a few times, and we're going to try and see if we can get an image down there, and there's a bit of woodland to the right hand side of it, so we're going to have a little look at that. So we've come down the pathway there, very wet, very wet. Obviously had a lot of rain, and we've got the viaduct over my shoulder here. But we've got a couple of issues. The first one is the deforestation up on that side there, which I'm not sure if you can see, somewhere there. But I don't think it's too much of an issue. The other thing that I'm not 100% sure on is that tree, how it mixes in with this other group of trees here. I wish they were separated there. That's the other thing. What I have done though, I think Martin's tried to get rid of it, but there's a green patch of grass, quite clear grass. It's somewhere here. Now the light's hitting it, and I quite like it. Let me just get an image. Okay, so, but what I do like about the image is I love the viaduct. I love the little fence that runs across the top. I really like that, and the quite dark viaduct with a nice light on the face of the viaduct there. And I also like this bronze bracken that's running up the side of the mountain there. I like that. It's probably, if anything, maybe a little bit too bright and not that moody, but it's still a lovely scene. I think what I'm going to do then is maybe go down here a bit more and look more sort of, not square on, but a little bit more square onto the viaduct. But it's quite nice, it's nice. Yeah, they're the problems. There's the pros and against for this image. So we've come quite close to the viaduct here, and yeah, I've got my wide angle lens on to get it all in. Not sure. It looks super. It looks absolutely super, but to get an actual image, I'm not sure. So I've tried a couple of things. One, just to get this archway in with the river behind. The scene behind this one arch is beautiful. So that's sort of a framed image. And then I've tried two different things. One, a pano, which I don't think is going to work. So I've put my real wide angle lens on and I've tried that as well. So we'll just maybe compare the two and see which one we prefer. And the other problem we got is we've got a horrible pylon in the middle of it. So if we drop down, maybe we just hide that pylon and we've only got the lines and we can Photoshop that out. So that's what I've tried to do anyway. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. The area, this little area here, is absolutely beautiful. And now we've had a little bit of, it was too bright 10 minutes ago, like a summer's day again. And now it's gone quite overcast, which is, I think, suits it better. It needs a little bit of mood. But I'm gonna try a couple more, maybe move, like I say, slightly down a bit. And then yeah, I think this location is done. Just come a walk up to where Martin was, and it's a beautiful scene. We've seen it walking down, but the light's changed. The problem I've got is the river is so bright with that sun reflecting. It's too bright, but we've got a lot of atmosphere in the far ground, and the mountain range is quite misty, quite magical actually. Look at the light behind me now. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get an handheld shot. Very hard because we've got this real bright streak of the river running through, and it meanders through beautifully. We've got a bridge, a tree, a little bit of a farm building, and then this mountain range behind. I think I'm just going to wait for that sun to settle down, which is now. Handheld. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, it's going to be hard to calm this river down. It's very bright, and I'm really concerned about it being overexposed, and that's why I'm bracketing the shot. So what I'm actually doing is underexposing it as much as I dare for the highlights. The sun coming through over the top of the mountain, and then the river that's reflecting all this light onto us. I think I'm just going to wait and let the light just be diffused as it's going into the clouds. Not so it loses all its brightness, because I like the contrast on the side of the mountains here, but just on the tip of that cloud I'm looking for, I think, which may be any minute now because the clouds are rolling over. So I'm just going to get 5 minutes. I'm on ISO 400. I'm going to go actually on F8. Focusing a third of the way in. Beautiful scene. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to have to get my tripod out. Damn you, lovely scene. Oh, okay, I think the obvious things with the advantage of the tripod is with that, I feel so much more comfortable on a tripod. It does slow you down. I can tweak the image better. I can just compose that image better. I can blend it. I can blend pockets of the light if I don't move the shot. Easier, better. I can go to ISO 100. And I'm just more in control, even though that nice handheld shot is a beautiful shot. and I'm no doubt it'll probably be the better one. We'll see, but this is the handheld. We'll see, we'll have a look. I really like the composition. I love how the river flows through the image. It's stunning, but with that character it goes through. We have got a little bridge on the river. We have got a lovely set of trees beyond the bridge. We've got a little farmhouse there. We've got this beautiful mountain backdrop, and I think there's another image to be had a lot tighter in, without a doubt. But I'm just going to wait for this light again. Okay, I think we're moving on. What a beautiful valley, what a beautiful location. I'll be coming back here again. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a nice to get out in Wales again. It's been such a long time. Nice to come to a new location. And we're now off to a new location for me, but it's a very well photographed location. So catch me on the next video. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.